Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. This is Sarah, BNB Chain APA CBD head. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this exciting BNB Chain Q3 Hackathon. We are thrilled to have you all here today as we embark on a journey of innovation, creativity, and collaborations together. So I will be guiding you guys through today's event, and we have an incredible lineup of sponsors and industry leaders who are eager to share their insights and vision with all you guys. So they are not only the driving forces behind this hackathon, but also passionate supporters for the groundbreaking ideas and solutions that will emerge from this event. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce each of our sponsors for this hackathons, who will share a brief overview of their visions and role in this hackathon. Each sponsor will have around like 2 minutes to speak. So firstly, we will have Ivan, product manager from Hacken. Ivan, can you please share more insights on how Hacken is dedicated to fostering innovation and security in the blockchain industries?
Sure.
Hand it to you.
Hello, everyone. Glad to be here. So I'm excited today to introduce you to Hacken. You might know Hacken is a trusted blockchain security auditor on a mission to make Web3 a safer place by contributing to different security standards. Established in 2017, we have audited more than 1,200 clients already. And our service includes smart contract audits, blockchain protocol audits, the app audits, pen testing, and CCSS audits. But also we have products in our portfolio, features Hack and Proof Back Bounty, and Live cybersecurity ranking, and Extractor on-chain monitoring solution. And basically, for several years, we have been partnered with BNB Chain and are proud to be security provider for the BNB ecosystem projects. And today, primarily, we are here with the Hacken Extractor, our comprehensive real-time monitoring and protection tool that's designed to secure Web3 assets in real time. And we are constantly working around new and more sophisticated ways, for real-time assets protection, on-chain data analysis, detection and prevention mechanisms. That's why we created Extractor SDK, which is perfect tool for developers. And that's why we are here. Originally, our product designed for B2B, and we want to explore more B2C side of security. And by building different detectors that will protect end users. And on this hackathon, we want to discover and work around address poisoning type of attack that costs millions and millions of losses of user funds. And we believe that building such a detector during the hackathon will bring a huge value for the blockchain ecosystem in safeguarding our decentralized world. So this is our challenge, and this is something we are going to work around during this hackathon. And we are looking forward to showcasing our innovation and make Web3 a better and safer place. Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan from Hacken. So next, we hear from another Ivan, which is also our old friend, the Chief Marketing Officer at Sttstone. So Ivan will talk about how Sttstone is committed to bridging the gap between equity providers and DeFi protocols, and their vision for driving forward blockchain solutions. So Ivan, hand over to you.
Thanks, Sarah, for having me on this workshop, our first workshop. So okay, just a brief introduction about Sttstone, right? So Sttstone is an omni-chain liquidity asset protocol. We're building an adaptive staking network for liquid ETH and BTC. We're fully decentralized. We have underlying asset compatibility, automatic yield optimization, and also help to maximize the capital efficiency for our users. So our vision really is to establish new standards for liquid assets and also to enhance the liquidity distribution for widespread adoption and also the users' trust. So our challenge is actually we want to have use cases for Stone, right, which is the yield-bearing asset for liquid ETH. So we want to encourage the innovative use cases for the token for payments through new strategies and mechanisms. So we are looking for the best way, right, to use Sttstone to give users a similar experience like how you would have in a traditional, banking flexible high yield savings account in a traditional space, right, where the users can actually spend their funds in the savings account as it accumulates yield. It's a bit like a fintech product that you see in the traditional Web 2.5 space, right? So, because Stone is a highly utilized liquid ETH solution, we only take the native Ethereum. So our challenge really is to explore Stone and more use cases for it. So to date, actually, our with regards to the Stone integration, we are across like DeFi, across AI, CFi, and also GameFi, SocialFi as well. But we are looking for new innovative use cases here that that can help us to drive more liquidity, scaling, and UX for, let's say, for example, a high use savings account powered by Sttstone. So that's actually our sponsor challenge, and yeah, we hope to actually create more use cases, not just for Stone but also for social side. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Evan. Let's explore more further on how we can bring, Ethereum assets to BNB chain together, in the futures. So following that, Echo, which is the ecosystem lead at MyShell. MyShell is also a really top AI project that is building on top of BNB chain. Will be taking the stage. Echo, can you share me us more about MyShell's mission to enhance ecosystem growth and maybe create impactful AI solutions on blockchain?
Sure. Thank you, Sarah, and very glad to be here. Hi, audience and users from BNB Chain. I'm Aiko, and I'm from MyShell. For users who are not familiar with MyShell, MyShell is a decentralized AI consumer layer, and basically we were built three pillars in our ecosystem. The first part is Model Hub. We've already integrated more than 300 open source or closed source models, and some of them are really fine-tuning models that can be deployed and used immediately. And the second part, we are building a AI development platform at the same time, which allows everyone to build AI applications that can execute very complex tasks by themselves instead of just simple chatbots. So right now we have over 50K creators and more than 130K AI apps on our ecosystem right now, very huge. And the third part is creator economy. We allow each and every creators who build their AI applications in our on platform to launch their AI apps as a tradable asset. So welcome to enjoy and experience our latest product, which called Ape Store. And there you can trade and look for some potential AI assets to trade and bet on at very early stage. As long as the ecosystem grow up and Web3, Web2 monetization, for example, like subscription plugin. So every holders in our ecosystem can maybe share the cash flow out of the whole growth of the ecosystem and the integration of the creators for the application itself. So these are basically what we're building in this space. And it's very honored to be a sponsor for BNB Chain Hackathon because we have several things I want to explore and do and during this session. The first one is we truly want to build a decentralized AI landscape with BNB chain together, so that we have huge rewards or prize pool for a lot of open source AI developers or model developers. We grant their rewards for building widgets, which means fine tuning AI models by decentralized ways. So we want to build a whole open and sharing economy out of people keep contributing their open source AI models. This is the first part. And the second part, we are trying to also reward those AI application creators and sponsors who are keep launching AI assets and tradable assets, who are really exploring the potential of a brand new assets paradigm, which is tradable AI or tradable AI application assets in the whole platform. So this is what we want to explore and encourage in this BNB Hackathon and partnered with BNB Chain together. Very honored to be here introduced.
Thank you. Also nice to have you guys to join us this round. Next, we have Apollo, who is the CMO as well as the co-founder of Thena. Thena is also one of the top DeFi projects on BNB Chain. They have been built on BNB Chain for a while. So Apollo, can you share us more about the innovative approach to decentralized finance that Thena has been taken and your vision for transforming the financial landscape?
Thank you for the introduction, Sarah, and thanks to BNB Chain for this honor. So Thena is basically the native liquidity layer and trading hub on BNB Smart Chain and OPBNB. And what we're building is what I like to call the ultimate decentralized exchange. Powered by VE33, we bring the best of Web3 together. So we have like over 40 partners right now contributing to this vision that we're building. And today we're inviting you, builders and community members alike, to innovate and create the next big meme coin. And the challenge is simple: create a concept that ties into our VE33 tokenomics model while incorporating a charity element. And successful projects will benefit from the features released in the upcoming Thena version 3, or as I like to call it, version 3,3, and our Launchpad accelerator. And we also have a wide network of partners, like I said earlier, ready to support your every need, basically. And additionally, we're soon launching our social hub, Thena Arena, featuring permissionless trading competitions and more to help supercharge your marketing post-launch. So this is your chance to make a real impact. So do join us, and huge thanks to everyone listening. Good luck.
Thank you, Apollo. Thank you, Thena's. You guys always support for BNB Chain. We'll then hear from Hannah, who is the community manager at Sonorus. Hannah will also share how their project is building a vibrant communities around their unique products. Hand it over to you, Hannah.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for having me, and sorry for my broken voice. So first, for those who do not know, I want to first introduce Sonorus briefly for you. So Sonorus is reshaping the music landscape with AI and TrendFi. So we are creating a space where music lovers don't just enjoy music, they vote on it and influencing its popularity and earning rewards in the process. So we are crafting a future where music charts reflect genuine fan choices and interaction. So in the past 2 months, we've also achieved several milestones. So like we've expanded the utility of our SNS token on Mint AI, which is our cutting-edge music creation tools, and also achieved more than 10,000 songs in the past month. And we've also seen our SNS token listed on BC, which is the third largest exchange in Turkey. And in our growth. And moreover, just the renowned Japanese post-rock band December to Sonorus platform. So this is very important because we get on board more music lovers and expand the whole ecosystem. So as we continue to focus on revolutionizing music discovery and distribution, we are very excited to introduce our challenge for this hackathon. Gamifying music and music production. We are inviting all innovators to submit product proposals or business plans for a platform that gamifies music and music production. So this goal is to develop a solution that leverages game mechanisms to make music creations fun and educational. So it will encourage community participation and ensure fair rewards and recognition for creators through blockchain technology, of course. So this challenge is about creating a more interactive and rewarding experience for everyone, no matter you are professional art musicians or not. So we believe this approach could be a game changer in how people discover and create and promote exceptional music to the worldwide. So I think this is your chance to be part of the movement that revolutionized the music industry. And we can't wait to see the innovative solutions you bring to the table, just like the past two quarters. So see you in the workshop later, guys.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. It's a really inspiring sharing. So, guys, do submit your hackathon applications if you're interested in. So, next one, we welcoming Yvonne Chia, who is the head of communication at TUSD. They are also a long-term support for BNB Chain. And I do think that she will outline TUSD's commitment to advancing stablecoin technologies and their role in fostering trust and stability in the financial sector. Hand it over to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Sarah, and thank you to BNB Chain as well. Hello, everyone. I'm Yvonne from TUSD. For those of you who are new to TUSD, we are the first USD-pegged stablecoin with live on-chain attestations by an independent third-party institution. TUSD was launched in 2018, and it is currently listed on over 80 cryptocurrency exchanges and DeFi protocols. It is our pleasure to be one of the annual sponsors of the BNB Chain Hackathon 2024. Innovation is something that we are very, very passionate about at TUSD. It has been incredible to sponsor this hackathon the past 2 quarters and to witness the outstanding submissions from the various tracks. We are so thrilled to see the amazing projects that have grown from this hackathon, which just goes to show the amount of creativity and talent that is present in our community. We can't wait to see the brilliant solutions and groundbreaking ideas that are still to come this quarter. Let's keep building together, and all the best to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, Yvonne. Stablecoins as well as payment initiative is one of the priorities for us as well, and it has already been put under our BNB Chain wish list that has been released public on our GitHubs. So, guys, if you are doing some other projects or you have some interesting ideas, just let us know. And finally, we have Alim, who is from DeGo Finance. Alim will discuss more details around DeGo Finance pioneering work in decentralized finance and their vision for pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the crypto world. Hand it over to you, Alim.
Thank you, Sarah. Hey, everyone. I am Alim, representing DeGo Finance, and I am super excited to be here with you all. So let me introduce a little bit more about DeGo Finance. At DeGo Finance, we're at the forefront of Web3 innovations. We're actively supporting a variety of projects across Web3, covering everything from the pin and the side to GameFi and AI and much more. We're also very proud to announce that DeGo Finance is the annual sponsor of the BNB Chain Hackathon. Our main goal is to discover the optimal solution for integrating AI and gaming with the BNB chain. This involves leveraging the potential of gaming within the blockchain ecosystem to create immersive and engaging experiences. DeGo Finance is offering a 10,000 worth of tokens dollars bounty for deploying applications on testnet. Plus, the top 3 solutions will receive a $3,000 token bounty for their outstanding features. So if you are developing something completely new or improving an existing solutions, then we're calling on all you talented builders out there to join in and become champions. Thank you.
Thank you, Alim. Thank you all for our sponsors and the supporters. We are incredibly grateful for the support and vision of all our sponsors just shared today. Their dedication and passion on what makes this event possible and set the stage for the innovation that we are about to witness. Thank you all for being here. Let's make the most of this hackathon and create something extraordinary together. So okay, then I will start to share more about BNB Chain and also the details and the policies and the principles for our hackathons this quarters. Let me share my screen. So let me share some really important numbers of BNB Chain to start the sharings first. So one important data is the on-chain data definitely. So there are some really interesting data on OPBNB and on BSCs. One is the highest daily transaction data I wanted to share. So firstly, for BNB Chain, we have been tracked the highest daily transactions proceeded on OPBNB for around like 71 million within one single days last years. And also the average transaction cost on OPBNB is lowered to 0.001, which will be also lower a lot again within these years. So that is already the lowest gas fee compared with all other layer 2s in the market, but it will be, as I mentioned, lower a lot against this year's. And then TPS on OPBNB right now is 5K to 10K, and the TPS on BAC, which is the layer 2, is over 5Ks right now. And as for the TVL metrics, we have over 7.6 billion values has been locked on BSCs. That numbers changes time to time according to the token addresses. Right now, it's still over 5 billion locked on BSCs, which is the DeFi hub on BNB chains. And the average transaction cost on BSC is around like 0.03, and we do have plan to lower it down a bit more this year's for BSC's average transaction fees as well. So these are some really key data points I wanted to share to let us know the whole pictures or achievements that BNB Chain have been made in the past 3 years. So let's start from the concept first. There are one really important concept we call 1 BNB. So what is 1 BNB and why 1 BNB? Till now, Web3 applications have focused on partially on-chain models. Now the focus has been shifted to fully on-chain. However, developers lack the tech stack to manage their transactions. So 1 BNB is there to really, by integrating BSC, OPBNB, as well as BNB Greenfield, to meet all the decentralized computing and storage demands in one holistic solutions. which get us well prepared to be ready to support any kinds of dApps or developers to building on top of. So what is what consists of one BNB? There are three important tech stacks that I need to mention. One is definitely BNB Smart Chain. I think most of us are familiar with this one. This is our major layer 1 protocols, which is a EVM compatible smart contract settlement layers, just like all the others. And as mentioned, this layers is a DeFi hub, and also it is the governance layers of the whole BNB chain ecosystems. And besides BNB Smart Chain, there is another protocol called OPBNB, which is the layer 2 roll-up solutions building on top of BSC. And there will be some big key solutions being merged into OPBNB later this year or next year's. Besides OPBNB, there's one more important tech pieces that I need to mention is BNB Greenfield, which is a decentralized data storage network that is providing the important vital tech infrastructure for data storage and the future DeFi protocols and or ecosystems. So those three are the important tech infras and bases layers for BNB chain ecosystems. And besides that, there is another important initiative called Avenger DAO in the BNB chain. That is unites the ecosystem partners to protect the BNB chain users through different security tools or initiatives. So what is BNB Smart Chain? As mentioned, BNB Smart Chain is firstly a DeFi hub. There is a lot of top DeFi protocols that's been building on top of BNB Smart Chain. For example, Venus, PancakeSwap, and also Thena, one of our Hackathon sponsors, having a lot of trading volume on BNB Smart Chain as well. So it is the second largest chain by DAU, which is over 1 million per day, and it offers high TPS and low gas fees. And also after the merging of our governance chain to BNB Smart Chain, this has also been converted to a governance chain in the starting from this year's. And OPBNB has just been launched for less than 1 year. It is a ideal layer 2s for dApps that is requiring high transaction frequencies. For example, fully on-chain game, decentralized social fi protocols, and even AI products. So MyShell, for example, our sponsor this time, is also building on top of OPBNBs. And there's a lot of GameFi projects that's building on there as well. And having a good DAU performance already on OPBNB. All of those dApp data can be checked on dAppB as well as dApp Radars. So OPBNB has been maintaining the highest DAU of any blockchains starting from this year. For now, the DAU on OPBNB is ranging over from 3 million to 5 million starting from this year's. And now there is another initiative called RAS has been introduced to our potential partners or developers, which will allow large-scale dApps to launch customized layer 2s on top of BNB Smart Chain and Greenfield to further foster development and innovations. So if you don't want to build the product on OPBNB, but you still require a high frequency, then you can consider to build a dedicated layer 2 on top of BSC. We can still offer some technical support and even marketing promotions for your solutions. And the final one is BNB Greenfield, which as mentioned is the decentralized storage protocols. This protocols is more focusing on hot and valuable data. And it has a seamlessly integration with BNB Smart Chain as well as OPBNB. So which means that the data on Greenfield can be seamlessly integrated and work with the smart contract functions on OPBNB as well as BNB Smart Chain, which really enable BNB Chain ecosystem to support the data-fi economies as well as personal data marketplaces and etc. things. So we really expect to see any project that is doing data related or even AI plus data, etc. things to build, to connect Greenfield with BNB Smart Chain or OPBNB to have a similar technical solutions offered to end users. So what kind of solutions or applications that we encourage or will be suitable to be built on top of BNB Chain three important tech infras? Those are, first one is definitely still DeFi protocols, right? Including the DEXs, the aggregators, lending protocols, and even those high frequency DeFis like derivatives. Etc. But besides that, we are also welcoming any kind of innovative DeFi protocols, for example, intent-centric DeFi aggregators, for example, RWA protocols. And also, besides DeFi's, we are putting a lot of resources or support to gaming ecosystems. That is not only supporting fully on-chain games. We already have some really interesting fully on-chain game in BNB Chain ecos, but also we welcome any kind of gaming projects to building on top of BNB Chain that will include Web 2.5 game, include RGP games or mobile games, or even mini games building on TG. Those games are really suitable to be built on top of especially OPBNB based on the low gas fee tech features. And also for decentralized AI and AI applications, we have already got a lot really interesting AI agent or AI GC protocols building natively on BNB Chain. We shared those AI landscape last month to the community as well. But we welcome all more AI applications, agents, retailer-facing solutions, and even AI infra or tool to deploy your solutions on BNB Chain in the coming months in this process. AI is definitely one of the prioritized segments for BNB Chain to support in the futures. And also deepin, especially deepin plus AI or IoT plus AI kind of like concept is also really interesting and innovative. We are eager to explore more and discuss further partnerships or support with potential projects or teams. And the final one is decentralized social protocols. We are still finding and exploring what kind of DSOs can be a really workable and usable products building on the blockchains, and to really utilize the functions of a blockchain's technologies features to kind of like rephrase the existing social products in the Web2 world. So next explore that together in the futures. So those are the applications that BNB Chain are focusing on to support right now. But what is the approaches we take to support or incentivize developers to really build something on BNB Chains? There are really a lot of like supporting packages that we have in mind, right? So let me share more details. Firstly, it is definitely financial incentives are related. So one of the most important support approaches I think everybody or developer will know is MVP, which is a really important initiative that we start together with Finance Labs. So we have different tracks for the previous round of MVP, including founder track as well as startup tracks. But in general, this MVP is a approaches that we are using to incubate, and maybe in the end we will potentially invest the projects of the team that will have a really innovative and long-term projects or product to offer to retailers or to developers in the BNB Chain ecos. So every year we will have at least 2 rounds of MVB to incentive or to support projects and founders and developers to build on top of BNB Chain. This is one of the most important approaches that we use to support BNB Chain ecosystems. But besides that, another important financial approach that we take is builder grant. So for now, we have just refreshed our builder grants recently, which is a 2 months cycles programs. So every project, if you apply your grant applications, then you can expect to get at least a reply or a result around your grant application within 2 months. And we will announce the grant winners every 2 months publicly. So we also have released a grant wishlist on our GitHub. That will be the same wishlist for our hackathon this round as well. So any project that is doing those things relevant to our wishlist, just feel free to apply our builder grants on the BNB Chain official website. And there will be a specific POC to follow up once we review that application and we think that application should be moved to the next round. So that is builder grants. You can check out the details on our website. And besides the 2 financial official support that I just mentioned, there are also some interesting incentive programs that we have always been done together with our marketing team. One is DAU incentive programs. We have done a lot of rounds before. In general, this program will provide up to 200 key per month to incentivize the top DAU increment projects building on top of BNB Smart Chain and OPBNB. And besides that, we have TA incentive programs as well, which is offering up to 160K per month to incentivize the project that is growing fast on the TVO on BNB Chain as well. That program is just undergoing right now. So feel free to check out the details if you are building a DeFi protocols on BNB Chain to check if you can attend that programs. And besides these tools, we also have different incentive or initiatives, including the trading volume incentive programs and mini innovation campaigns, etc. We use those programs to have supported a lot of really interesting and good projects, like, for example, KiloX, Kinza Finance, Hooked, and World of Dipians, etc. So those 3 are major financial support that we have right now for projects to apply for. But besides that, there is also other kind of ecosystem support or technical support that we provide, which include one is the Kickstart programs. We have combined a lot of infra service provider into Kickstarter programs to offer the essential tools or services at a discounted price to our BNB Chain Eco projects. Those will include security auditors, infrastructure providers, cloud services, APIs, SDKs, DAO tools, etc. things. So if you are an early startups that you are looking forward to connect with those infra providers, just feel free to reach out to our BDs to get connected with them and to have a really discounted prices. And besides that, there is, as mentioned at the earlier, right, there is a dedicated security initiative that we have in our BNB Chains, which is called Avenger DAO. Avenger DAO is a community that unites all ecosystem partners to share users from malicious activities. And you can also always see that we are releasing risk management report every week through our Twitters to alert users, like if there is some high risky projects that's on BNB Chain, to protect our BNB Chain users by doing so. And also we have a lot of data platforms that is also having this kind of read alarm functions. to let users scan the risk level of different projects. So you can check that way if you wanted to explore or you wanted to interact with any dApps on BNB Chain before. And sharing some latest news on BNB Chain right now, right? The first one is about the BNB Chain Fusion, which is a shift to migrate BNB Bacon Chain's functionalities, BNB Smart Chain, to retire BNB Bacon Chains, which means that BNB Smart Chain, as mentioned, will be the governance layers of BNB Chain in the futures. And by doing so, we will do further on BNB staking and restaking initiative. And push forward the BNB the DeFi protocols doing around BNB tokens in the futures. So you can see some really interesting initiative or even projects that it will be growing really fast on BNB Chain that is doing relevant things. And also we have started Airdrop Alliance this year to support projects that is pre-TGE, but they will use airdrop campaigns to incentivize users to interact with their products or their smart contract on BNB Chain. And one last thing is Hackathon that is ongoing right now, right? So that is major things or updates and information about BNB Chain. I would love to share to get you familiar with what is BNB Chain, what is the basic technical infra or stack that we offer in a BNB Chain, and what is the potential support that you can get if you are really a developer building on top of BNB Chain or you are interested in building on top of BNB Chains. So let me also share a bit more about the hackathon for Q3 this year after the sharing about the BNB Chain basic infos. So there are some key dates that I need to highlight at the beginning, right? So one is about the date for the workshop. So there will be different rounds of workshops starting from this one today. We will have another following workshop later this week, which will be shared by our tech team, mostly focusing on the tech stack and the detailed tech tools that we will offer to developers or projects. And also, our tech team will also go deep dive into the challenges and the hackathon wish list that we have been released recently. So that workshop we are starting from today and until next month. And also you can start to submit your hackathon applications starting from end of this month, which is 31 of July, and till the middle of next month. And we will have a public top 10 demo days, which will inviting a lot other VCs or accelerators to join other judges together with BNB Chain team members. That one will be happen next month, 2028. And also the winners of this hackathons will be announced by 2nd of September this year. And there will be a 1 month incubation period after the winner announcement. So those are the key dates. So do remember to submit your applications for these hackathons during the submission date. So there will be total 500 key for these prize pools for this quarter's hackathons. There will be 50K, which will be shared among the BNB Chain hackathon winners. There will be 1 first prize and 2 second prize and 3 third prize for this round of hackathon. And besides that, there will be a honorable mentions, which is a prize pool for 10K. This 10K will be distributed among our qualifying submissions. I will also share later what is by saying qualifying submissions. But once you have been qualified for submitting the applications, you can share that prize pool together with all other applicants. And one interesting thing that is added to this round of hackathon is milestone rewards, which is 60K and for 6 projects, which is the winners of this round of hackathons. The details of these rewards will be shared later, but in general, we will set milestones with different winners according to the project features. And once this milestone being completed, this reward will be sent to the winners. And besides that, there is a Kickstart program packages that I have already been shared before, right? And the final one is the sponsor challenge track, which is over 100K. That is from our sponsors for this round of hackathons, and they will have in their different challenge tracks. That tracks information will also be shared in the future workshops of our hackathons. So as mentioned, what is the honorable mentions and how to be qualified to be a qualified submissions? There are the requirements, but in general, your project need to be a new deployed projects and haven't been participated in any other hackathons or have been previously being funded by VCs or accelerators before. And also the product must be deployed or having some functions OPBNB, BNB Smart Chain, or Greenfield to some extent. And it should be open source and free for users to use. And also do remember to share or submit your links for GitHub, deck, and your demo videos. Those 3 links are really important to be qualified the hackathon applicants this round. And also do ensure the contract address has at least 2 successful transactions within the hackathon time frame. And a retweet describing your projects and tag built on BNB Chain, and the specific challenge you are applying for is also required to be qualified. So that is the requirement to get a prize for the honorable mentions. So what is the challenges for this round of hackathon? Actually, it is quite similar with previous round. We still having those 5 different tracks, which is AI, gaming, DeFi, DeSo, and infras. And the specific requirements or priorities has been mentioned on our GitHub, which is called BNB Chain wishlist. You guys can check that later on the website. And also, as mentioned, the tech team later this week will also go in deep with the challenges requirement later. But if you are really building something really interesting, you think, or innovative, you think, which is not within the wish list that we set, you are still encouraged to submit your detailed applications to us, and especially highlight the potential values or contribution those dApps can make to BNB chains. And you can develop that ideas without any restrictions. So we are open to any interesting and innovative ideas. And the third part is still, as mentioned, is about the sponsor challenges. So I won't go in details, but I will leave it to the sponsors to sharing details in the later workshop to the audience. So if you have any ideas, you wanted to contribute according to our BNB Chain wish list, do remember to scan this QR code and drop a message in the GitHub comment sections, and we will respond to you and connect you to discuss the details later. And also, just one more exciting news I wanted to share with here as well, right? So there will be a offline hackathon houses, hacker houses later this year. We will do different rounds of hacker houses in different locations or regions. So we're really excited to having this kind of offline opportunities to see developers and founders face to face and spend some time together to really discuss the innovative ideas and the potential products or tech infra that you can build together with BNB Chain and together with other developers in a BNB Chain ecosystem. So let's build together and become champion builders together. So that is all about my sharing today. So hope we can have a really interesting and successful hackathon for this quarter together with those brilliant and excellent developers. Thank you all.